Tesla just announced something that could completely destroy the traditional car industry. And it's not what you think. While everyone's been focused on Tesla's Cybertruck and Roadster, they've been quietly developing a vehicle that could make every other car on the road instantly obsolete. In the next 10 minutes, you'll discover how the 2026 Tesla Model 2 isn't just another cheap electric car, but a revolutionary vehicle that transforms into whatever you need it to be, lasts 20 years without major repairs, and packs premium features that cost $100,000 in other Tesla models, all for a fraction of the price. Welcome back to Tesla Torch, where we break down the latest Tesla innovations that are reshaping our world. If you're excited about the future of transportation, hit that like button and subscribe for more cutting-edge Tesla content. Here's what makes the Model 2 absolutely revolutionary. It's not designed to be just a car. Traditional vehicles are built for one purpose, getting you from point A to point B. But Tesla has thrown that entire concept out the window. The Model 2 is built on what Tesla calls a modular automotive platform. Think of it like adult Legos, but for cars. This isn't some marketing gimmick. We're talking about serious aerospace engineering here. The interior frame uses high-strength crossmembers made from 6000 series aluminum alloy, heat-treated to the T6 temper. This is the same material used in fighter jets and Formula One cars. But here's where it gets insane. Instead of welding seats permanently into the car like every other manufacturer, Tesla created precision-machined dovetail locking rails. These aren't your typical car seats. They're engineered to handle loads up to 2,798 pounds with a safety factor greater than 2. That's more than most industrial equipment. The rear seating follows a 40-20-40 split configuration, which means you can remove 1, 2, or all 3 sections depending on what you need. Each section weighs between 13 and 29 pounds, and here's the kicker. You can remove them in under 5 minutes without any tools. No wrenches, no screwdrivers, nothing. Just precision engineering that clicks in and out. When you remove those rear seats, you're not looking at a cramped cargo area. You get a completely flat cargo bay with over 53 cubic feet of space. We're talking 5.7 feet in length, 3.9 feet wide between the wheel arches, and 2.3 feet of stacking height. Place something diagonally, and you can fit items up to 6.5 feet long. The payload capacity ranges between 930 and 1,000 pounds depending on your configuration. But Tesla didn't stop there. They added quick-fit roof rails that support rooftop tents or cargo boxes up to 400 litres. Side cargo modules can be swapped for an 8-bar air compressor. There's a semi-rigid rear bulkhead that separates passengers from hazardous cargo. Even the headrests and armrests can be reconfigured to form a continuous sleeping surface for camping. And here's something that will blow your mind. Integrated 48-volt accessory outlets at each corner of the cargo area supply up to 1.9 kilowatts of power. That's enough to run power tools, cooking appliances, or portable climate control units. Optional inverters increase compatibility with different electrical standards worldwide. All these configurations can be changed in 5 to 7 minutes using prefabricated mounting points and standardized connection systems. This means your morning commuter car becomes an afternoon cargo hauler, a weekend adventure vehicle, or a mobile workshop, all without visiting a service center. Now, most people assume that making cars modular means sacrificing durability. Tesla has taken the exact opposite approach. They've engineered the Model 2 for a 20-year service life through 3 breakthrough innovations that sound like science fiction. First is the integrated drivetrain architecture. While traditional cars have over 200 principal moving parts in their engines, Tesla's electro-unified drivetrain has fewer than 25. The electric motor, inverter, and gearbox are integrated into a single sealed housing. Instead of complex liquid oil circulation, they use dry film lubrication on gear surfaces. By eliminating universal joints, clutch mechanisms, and multiple fluid pumps, Tesla estimates they've reduced mechanical energy loss by 4% to 6% compared to separate unit designs. In laboratory endurance testing, these integrated drive units maintained over 95% peak efficiency after 310,000 miles of simulated mixed driving. The noise and vibration levels increased by less than 1 decibel, a change that's literally imperceptible to most drivers. But the really crazy part is the self-growing battery system. Yes, you heard that right, self-growing. The Model 2 uses Tesla's aluminum ion cell chemistry, but each cell integrates micro-energy recovery modules that operate continuously. These modules harvest kinetic energy from subtle suspension and chassis motion during normal cruising. This system captures between 50 and 150 watts of otherwise wasted mechanical vibration, depending on road conditions. Over 62 miles of mixed urban and highway driving, this can recapture approximately 0.6 to 1.22 kilowatt hours, extending real-world range by 2% to 3% without any driver intervention. More importantly, this micro-harvesting keeps the battery within its ideal state of charge window, reducing stress from deep discharges. Laboratory cycling demonstrated that aluminum-ion packs with this technology retained over 85% capacity after 10,000 full charge-discharge cycles. That's roughly 1.25 million miles of driving before noticeable degradation. For comparison, most current lithium-ion packs drop to 80% capacity in about 2,000 cycles, or roughly 311,000 miles. The third breakthrough sounds like something from a superhero movie: self-healing materials. Tesla's next-generation smart polymer composite is used in key exterior body panels. This composite incorporates heat-activated molecular bonding agents embedded within its resin matrix. When exposed to heat from sunlight or warm ambient conditions above 40 degrees Celsius, these agents mobilize, allowing microscopic fractures in the surface layer to realign and fuse. In practical terms, hairline scratches from debris or washing gradually fade within 24 to 72 hours in summer conditions, without any repainting or buffing. Accelerated aging chamber tests simulating 20 years of ultraviolet exposure, temperature cycling, and road debris impact showed that panels maintained over 90% of their original gloss rating with no visible paint delamination. The material has a tensile strength exceeding 450 megapascals, maintaining structural rigidity while offering better dent resistance than standard automotive aluminum panels. The combined effect of these technologies is a vehicle that ages far more slowly, both mechanically and cosmetically. Over 20 years, the reduced need for battery replacement, drivetrain servicing, and bodywork could save an owner tens of thousands of dollars, effectively lowering the cost of ownership well below many lower-priced vehicles that require frequent major repairs or replacement. If you think the Model 2 is simply a stripped-down entry-level EV, you're about to be shocked. Tesla has carried over several game-changing innovations from its flagship Model S, Model X, and Model 3 Highland, ensuring the Model 2 feels every bit as advanced as vehicles costing twice as much. One of the most visible changes is the adoption of Tesla's stockless steering interface, first introduced in higher-end models starting in 2023. Traditional turn signal and gear selector stalks are completely removed, with their functions relocated to tactile steering wheel buttons and the central touchscreen. This isn't just about looking futuristic. This design reduces potential failure points and simplifies the column structure, making it 8% lighter with 15% fewer wiring connections and 12% improved torsional rigidity. This rigidity reduces steering play and improves the precision of lane-keeping assistance systems. The Model 2 inherits Tesla's over-the-air software update capability, a core differentiator that Tesla has perfected over more than a decade. This technology allows key vehicle functions, from range algorithms to active safety systems, to be improved remotely without a physical service appointment. Between 2018 and 2023, Tesla introduced more than 100 distinct functional enhancements via over-the-air updates, including increases in charging speed, adaptive regenerative braking modes, and improved lane change decision-making in autopilot. For Model 2 owners, this means the car's capabilities expand every year, helping preserve resale value. Historical data from Model 3 resale trends suggest that vehicles receiving major over-the-air feature upgrades retain 3% to 5% more value after 5 years, compared to similar vehicles without such updates. From a lifestyle perspective, the Model 2 integrates practical features from Tesla's premium range that most people assume cost extra. Camp mode transforms the cabin into a functional living space, regulating interior climate, controlling ambient lighting, and maintaining 12-volt and 48-volt outlet power. In the Model Y and Model X, this mode has allowed owners to camp for up to 48 hours in mild weather, using less than 15% of total battery capacity. On a full charge, the Model 2's aluminum-ion battery is expected to support camp mode operation for more than 60 hours under similar conditions, thanks to higher thermal efficiency. Perhaps most unexpectedly, the Model 2 includes Bioweapon Defense Mode, first developed for the Model X, particles down to 0.3 microns. In wildfire smoke simulations, the system reduced particulate matter concentrations inside the cabin from hazardous levels to safe levels in under 3 minutes. This isn't just a luxury feature, it's potentially life-saving for regions affected by heavy pollution or seasonal fires. By blending proven high-end technologies with a cost-optimized manufacturing strategy, Tesla positions the Model 2 as a rare combination of premium capability and accessible pricing. The vehicle challenges the long-standing assumption that affordability must come at the expense of features or build quality. The Tesla Model 2 isn't just disrupting the affordable car market, it's redefining what any car should be capable of. And traditional automakers have no answer for this level of innovation. This is Tesla proving that the future of transportation isn't just electric. It's intelligent, adaptable, and built to last decades rather than years. If this video opened your eyes to what's coming in the EV revolution, make sure you're subscribed to Tesla Torch because we'll be covering every breakthrough that's reshaping our world. Hit that notification bell and we'll see you in the next one.